Nansi indaba okufanele uyizwe. Ukhamba lwemali kufanele ulithole. Wena othi uyahlupheka, waphendukelwa idlozi, akukho kulungayo kuwe. Impilo yakho imile. Ukhamba lwemali silakhele wena. Lungakwenzela izimanga, kuqashuke amafindo eminyaka. Ukhamba lwemali. Khuluma kulo, ucele konke okufunayo kwenzeke namuhla. Sivakashele namhlanje esigodlweni kwaBabu Dokotela. Sikwazi ukuthi sikusize. Siyatholakala eNedbank House 30 Albert Street eThekwini. Noma usishayele ku 082 4591816. Phuthuma namhlanje kwaBabu Dokotela usitholele olwakho ukhamba lwemali.
Siyabingelela Babu Dokotela Babu sesibawujabulela umfana umhleja khulumzo lamancezi. Today we are shooting at Darkroom Studio number 1. Our address is Nedbank House Building 19 floor suite 1904. Street name Albert Street, corner of Queen Street and Albert Street. That is where Babu Dokotela is situated. Wow. I need to make this version in English because I'm getting challenges, especially from Limpopo. I've got clients in Limpopo, clients in Botswana, yes, especially in Botswana. People in Botswana, you got no idea how obedient they are when it comes to Babu Dokotela. I've got people in Zimbabwe. They call me. People in Benin, they call me. People in Cameroon, they call me, but they just this language barrier that hits them hard. Hit them hard. Here, I've got a topic that says sheep liver. Sheep liver, which means the liver of the sheep. What are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with this? Let's correct the spelling. People, they need something that can make them adorable. People, they need something that can make them able to command favor. There is a sheep liver. There is umuti, a herbal product that we use, because there are people who practice Islam, especially serious Muslims. They do come to Babu Dokotela, but the problem is the nature of medicines that we portray to them. They cannot use it. They cannot use it. You may be running a car dealer shop, and you need something that can bring people to your shop. You may be an accountant. You need serious clients to come to you. You may be running a big business, but you got a cluster of people under you. You need something that can make people disciplined and start to follow your instructions like a sheep. You don't understand it. And that is whereby we introduce people that when they come to Babu Dokotela, I will give them something. I'll give them something that they will use for bathing. But this umuti, the way you prepare, it's not an ordinary method. I've got a reason for this. People that are tired of steaming, that's number one. I've proven fact, because to steam, it's complicated on its own. You need this, you need a stove, you need blankets, you need a plastic, we need a lot of things. But at the end of the day, you need where you're going to dry up this clothing, and then the environment where you live does not suit you to do all those things. There is someone now who are persuading serious tenders in Limpopo, but that person does not see himself doing all those things. And there are times whereby we have to vomit. Some people that can clinically, they cannot vomit. You understand? Now we have to come up with a different model of using umuti, but effectively with greater result. Serious result. Okay, a client will be coming to Babu Dokotela, wherever they'll be coming, but they want this, but they don't want all those things. They don't want skin cut with a razor blade. They don't want that, and they don't want to steam. They don't want that because of their chest problem, and they cannot see themselves vomiting because it's a little bit embarrassing. But they still want to be assisted. And we, as Izinyanga or traditional health practitioners, we must come out to the mentality that says, you are not going to tell me how to do my business. No, if the client is not comfortable or happy about the instructions or the layout of this medication, the way the client will be using it, then we must learn to be versatile. We must come up with something that will suit the client, but with same effective result. Please bear with the client, because the client is the one that pays your bill. The client is the one that pays your rent. If you're in a rental space like Babu Dokotela, then you must be disciplined to people and start to respect them. If they said, no, we cannot do this, then give them something that they'll be comfortable and able to use. Now, when I give you this muti, all I want you to declare first, why do you want this? This, number one, this muti is for success, for prosperity, it's for command. Anything that you are saying to people, people will listen. Anything that you are saying to people, people will listen. And people will follow you. If you are running ministry, people will be so soft and they'll be cordial to you and they'll follow you. But they'll like you. Not they'll follow you, they'll kill you, but they'll like you. The way the shape they move. Now, if I give you this muti, this is what you have to do. I want you to go at Indian herbal shop and ask for red lucky oil. Red lucky oil. It's about this bottle size. It costs about 12 rand or 10 rand or 8 rand. I don't know. I never buy it. You go buy that. And after you go to the nearest supermarket and buy yourself olive oil. It could be extra virgin, but as long as it's olive oil. Buy olive oil. Thereafter, this is what you're going to do. I want you to bath. Now, if you cannot get this lucky oil, because some people they live in a place where there are no herbal shops like that, don't bother. Just buy what you call olive oil. After buying that olive oil, go buy me a sheep liver. Small one, maybe something for 10 rand, 20 rand. Don't buy something serious. Buy that. You understand? Now, all I want from you is this. Put this muti into the pot. Let it boil. Let it boil. Let it boil in with liver, muti, and olive oil. Let it boil. Let it boil. And thereafter, strain it. Take the liver and then throw it away because it is polluted with muti. Take the liver and throw it away. You can give it to dogs or what. But I don't advise that you must eat it. Do not eat anything that has muti in it because of the pollution and sunrise. Thereafter, collect this oil and then use this oil for bathing. When you bath, put a little bit of this oil. When you bath, put a little bit of this oil and see what will happen. No, do not put too much because your whole body will be slippery. Your whole body will be slippery and then you cannot wipe it. No, don't do that. Just put a little bit of this oil, like a 5 ml, 10 ml in your bathtub and see what is going to happen. And then people will start to listen to you. Money will start to follow you. Anything that you command will start to listen to you because you'll be bathing with this oil. This oil, it is so important. You don't know what I just said to you. This oil, when you go to these foreign countries, they sell you this oil for a magnitude amount of money because they know you may see that it is olive oil, but you cannot make it like this. This oil, people, they sell this oil serious money. But the problem is you can't get this muti. They know this muti, and I know this muti. I've been taught this muti since I travel most of the time in African countries. They taught me this muti. Now I know. Now I know how to do it. And then bath with this and tell me what is going to happen. You'll be promoted at work. You'll be highly favored when you put your CVs. You'll be highly favored when you put a document for tenders. You'll be highly favored in all spaces and realms. This is Babu Dokotela. If you want this kind of business, firstly, tell me why. Maybe you just heard me talking about this, but you don't need this. You need something different. It's very, very important to be consulting. And some people call Babu Dokotela, I heard you talking about, can you post it for me? I'm not too sure whether it's the right thing. I am not too sure whether it's the right thing. It's better for you to come to Babu Dokotela. Even that is expensive, but consider it essential that you are personally coming to sit down with me and talk to me so that I will hear your voice. I need to hear your voice. So that you can hear my voice too. I need to pick up your opinion so that my opinion too will be matched. I am Babu Dokotela. I consult for free. I don't charge you for coming and sitting down with me and do consultations. This is Babu Dokotela calling. Babu Dokotela, thank you very much.
Nansi indaba okufanele uyizwe. Ukhamba lwemali kufanele ulithole. Wena othi uyahlupheka, waphendukelwa idlozi, akukho kulungayo kuwe. Impilo yakho imile. Ukhamba lwemali silakhele wena. Lungakwenzela izimanga, kuqashuke amafindo eminyama. Ukhamba lwemali. Khuluma kulo, ucele konke okufunayo kwenzeke namuhla. Sivakashele namhlanje esigodlweni kwaBabu Dokotela. Sikwazi ukuthi sikusize. Siyatholakala eNedbank House 30 Albert Street eThekwini noma usishayele ku 082 459 1816. Phuthuma namhlanje kwaBabu Dokotela uzitholele olwakho ukhamba lwemali.